guys, it's TheEvilDog here, and I'm going to be playing a brand new game I got a couple of days ago called Getting Over a Bended Body. Now, play it. Now, I tried before. It is literally the easiest game I've ever played. Minecraft is so much fun. Watch! There's like some babies like PewDiePie, Decepticon, all those stupid other YouTubers. They're like, oh, I can't get over these first no kill. Look. Easy. Oh, I mean, easy.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red, but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view, starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes. This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazzuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this map.
There we go!
I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault, as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
I'm pretty much done.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world, not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas. For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context.
I am the best commentator guy ever. I can shut up. And shut his little face. Now see this camera? I hid it. You know why? Because the FBI was looking at me through it. I must whack it so they can no longer look at people like freaks. The FBI is everywhere. Destroy your phones. Destroy anything that may be able to look at you. Destroy it. Throw it into a lake. Burn it. Whatever you need. The FBI cannot look at you through that. Ah! That device. Now, as you just saw, I fell. Now, that wasn't because I made a mistake and fell, or because I'm bad. It, yeah, okay. So, anyways, easy game, super easy. It's only like $10, I think, so, you know. If you want like $10 for 5 minutes of playtime, yeah, go ahead. You can beat it in 5 minutes. Would not recommend it. It's very overpriced for a 5-minute game, but you know, it's still fun. I try it, but no. It takes people hours to get through this game, but easy, guys. Super easy. People are just like, dig hard. No, dig easy. Does this look hard? No, it doesn't. You know why? It's easy, that's why. Okay, I am now kertrunkled in here. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Oh! Okay. Yay! See, pro player. Now this is where I fell last time, just to show how easy it is to get back up in case you fall. Now, here I am. Let's see, the real way you want to do this is you carefully position your pot here, and you launch yourself up. Oh my gosh, I did it! I mean, of course I did. I am a pro gamer. And see, easy, yes! I mean, of course I made it. I am a pro gamer. This game's easy, not hard at all. Alright, now, launch myself up. Thumbs up. Now most people get thumbs down because they're slow and bad at this game, but I got a thumbs up because I'm a pro gamer. Now, mother of monkeys. And see pro? See? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Easy. Easy. What? There we go. Now, silly little cashew. There we go. Easy. I just need to get over that little chimichurri. There we go.
What?
There we go. There we go. Now this part is probably one of the easiest parts of the game. See, here we go. Get on this little rock, and what you do is you go kerchunkle. So now I'm going to show you what not to do, okay? I've been showing you what not to do. Now what you seriously do is you go kerchunkle. Oh my, okay, I did it. Wow, yes! Yes! That is how you do it. Oh, that worked. Now don't do that. That's how you lose. Pro gamers don't do that. Now you see that? I try to hit that. Okay. Now I knew that mountain wasn't there because I'm a pro gamer. Now what you do is you hit that anvil, and then you make a new hammer. When you hit that anvil, that's not a hammer. When you hit that anvil, it increases your hammer power, I guess. So see, you couldn't do that with a normal hammer. I'll hit it a few more times just to increase my hammer power. Now hit! See? Easy. That's why your favorite YouTubers are so bad at this game, because they didn't hit the anvil! See? Anvil power. Do you know how I know what that is? Minecraft. Guys, Minecraft gives you knowledge. You're bad at science? So your teacher saying, pay attention in class. Do your homework. Do you know what they should say? Play Minecraft. Minecraft is basically just science. I don't know if you know about the amazing physics and science of Minecraft, but it all is just like real life. You know, yeah, you place the door underwater, you get air bubbles. Oh my! I was just showing you not how to get past that area, of course. Now, let me show you how to get past this area flawlessly. I was just reminding you not how to not get through it. Once again, just reminding you not how to do that.
Oh.
Now, so anyways, yeah, this game's good. Would not recommend. This game is fun. I don't know. Just.
What?
All right.
What?
So this game's really easy. Like I was saying, it's easy. I'm just kidding around, guys. I know what I'm doing. I'm a pro gamer. Okay. Now, let me show you how to get past this. Position your hammer very carefully, carefully. Then you say, with the power of SpongeBob and Patrick, Minecraft Stephen Notch, I command thee to launch me upwards! I forgot to say Jeb, but that's okay. Now, yeet! Alright. Just once again, just showing you how to not do that. Alright, easy guys. I'll show you how to do it the real way now. I just slipped. Yeah. That was my first mistake this whole game. There we go. See? That's how you do it. Now, once again, remember to hit the anvil. Maximum power. Okay, now I'm powered up. So now I am ready to launch. Can you hit the anvil a few more times? Ooh. Darn golly, a kiss. I'm gonna build up, increase my hammer strength. Okay, there we go. Now I have knockback 2 on my hammer, so now I can go farther. Excellent. Now observe how much stronger my hammer is. See? I made it there first try with knockback 2 on my hammer. Now, if I use this, and I go, I think my last hammer broke. Oh no. That's a shame. Yeah, I had to go back to my normal hammer. I'm sorry. My knockback 2 one broke. It's a real shame, but that's okay. I'm a pro gamer, so I can do without the knockback 2 hammer. I'll just position my pot very carefully at the edge. Or dangerously. That's okay too. Do you know why? Because I'm a pro gamer and I know what I'm doing. And this is the easiest game ever. Okay. See? Easy. Just place that there, and then easy. Because this game is easy. No! Oh! Okay, back to where we are. I was just showing you how to not get up there. Now, whoop! And there. See? Bucket. Now, what do we do with this bucket? Get on the bucket, I guess. Yup. Whoosh. And whoosh! I don't know if you guys saw the puppy in the bottom left, but there's a puppy. No! Okay. See, that was completely intentional. So I'm showing you how you can get up in the event you make a mistake and fall. Now, whoop! Once again, I'm showing you how to not do that. Now, we'll wait for this bucket to reset. You have to wait for the bucket to reset a bit. Slow down, stop swinging like a Minecraft diamond sword in the hands of a professional Hunger Games player, and just gotta get on the top of it. And a little, oh, see, there's the puppy over there. I don't know why it says it's a snake, but it's a puppy. That's how you need it. Gosh darn it. Okay, it's alright.
Whoop.
No, okay. See, once again showing you what not to do.
Whoop.
Now again, don't let your hammer slide off the bucket.
Whoop.
And, dang it.
Whoop.
Swing, oh, okay.
Whoop.
No! Ah!
Whoop.
Whoosh! See, pro player. Now people say I'm bad at games, and I'm loud and annoying. They're just jealous of me. That's what's happening. Now anyways, let me talk to you about Minecraft. Minecraft is cool. There's a new update today. It didn't do really anything, but it's still cool.
Oh.
Also, I was walking through a village today in Minecraft, and then I saw a nice little tower. So I went in. There's some nice gray villagers. They're bugged because they attacked me. I don't know what's going on, but there was a bug with the villagers. So they started attacking me, and they didn't let me trade with them. It was really weird. So I ran away, of course. And yeah, it was really scary. Now, I started screaming, and the police were called, but everything was fine. I told them it was just Minecraft. The police said they're cool. They understood. They're like, yeah, we understand, bro dog. Minecraft can be scary sometimes. It was pretty cool. Alright, now we're gonna zoom. Go! Oh! Okay. Excellent. Oh! Okay, now I might just get a little puppy here. Now, once again, I've just shown you what not to do. Now, do not launch yourself up there and get panicked and start swinging your hammer like a puppy that ate a little too much grass. A little too much spicy sugar.
Whoop. Whoop.
Swing our hammer. Stay. Don't look at me, puppy. The puppy's looking at me all weird.
Whoop.
Okay. Again, gotta wait for the bucket. Gotta wait for the bucket. Just give it a minute. And get on the bucket! Okay, we're gonna carry on now.
Whoop.
Let me up the hill.
Whoop.
Okay, so nothing is going wrong at all.
Whoop. Whoop.
Easy game.
Whoop. Whoop.
Now back up a bit. Land down here real carefully and go whoop! Ollie! Go because you can just land right here and golly. Okay, and get right on the corner. And oh! Nope, that did not work. Oh. Okay.
Whoop.
Everything was going according to plan to show you what to do and what not to do.
Whoop.
Okay. This is great. I'm happy.
Whoop.
This is going great. Okay, here we go. And Everything's going so well. Everything's going according to plan. I don't want to burn down a Minecraft village. Yes! Yes! See? Now, that's why I show you every possible way to not do it. Just so you'll know how to do it. I think I've covered that area pretty well at this point. So here we go. Back up to the puppy and things. But first I wanted to show you a few more ways to get this area wrong. Like right there. Can't do that.
Oh, no.
Can't do that either. And you can't not do that either. Can't do that. But if you, the way to do is you land there, get your hammer, get up there, grab, and not do that. Make sure you don't do that. Get your hammer! We're playing PDA! Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh. Okay. Just go. Boom! Boom. Easy, easy. And then, boom! Land on here, land on here. Go here. No!